Kevin? Are you praying?
God? Oh, no. No. I've had a couple of requests for a start to finish video. So I thought this is a good place to start at the beginning. I just got a commission for a public piece for a college down in Tucson, Arizona. And I'm starting on it. So I thought, well, okay, let me show you how I go about it. Let me show you where I actually start the whole thing. This all started with a sculpture I made called Torrent. It's an umbilic torus, and it's about 4 feet tall. Well, I'm going to make one for this college that's going to be 8 feet tall. Oh boy. Well, you got to scale everything up a little bit. Well, the first thing I wanted to do is just get a look at it, just on the wall, just kind of measure it out a little bit, put some blue tape up there just to get a look at how big the thing is actually going to be, and maybe I'll adjust the size a little. So an 8-foot diameter circle, and I was thinking about 2 feet thick. So I thought I'd just measure out on the wall here approximately how big this thing is going to be. Well, 8 foot in diameter, the ring in the middle that holds the little triangles that the shape gets made out of. Okay. So starting at the ground, I would come up, approximately a foot. That's where the ring is going to be. Well, another foot. And that's how big the structure itself will be. And this will be the whole ring that goes all the way around that you actually see. Okay, so from here up there, come on, tape.
You need a tall person like me?
Oh, I always need a tall person like you. So, from the ground up to the bottom of the visual sculpture should be 7 feet. And then from there up to the ring should be 8 feet. Take 2. So from there up to the center of the ring, it's actually inside the sculpture, that's part of the structure itself. That should be another foot. Uh-oh, got to jump. Not bad. And then it's another foot above that to actually get to the top of the sculpture itself. Oops, ran out of wall.
Is this just to help you get a feeling of how it's going to look, or is this to help you with the structural part of it?
Well, this is just to give me a better idea of the size. How big do I want to make this structure itself, the part that you actually see? Do I want to make it 18 inches, 2 foot, 3 foot, 4 foot? I mean, how big, how massive do I actually want it to help it fit into that whole size of itself? So then I know if I come from the center of the ring in the structure itself up 4 feet. All right, so that should be the center of the opening in my sculpture. Yeah, pretty sure. So let's come from here and we'll go out 4 feet. Puts me right at the edge of the door. Right about there. So now you start to get an idea of the size. This is going to be that big. It's going to be all the way out to there and come around to the ground itself and up. This will be the bottom of the sculpture that you actually see. This is the ring that holds everything together. And then you've got that whole foot thickness up above that. Good Lord, this thing is huge. And then we know if we come from there and come over another 4 feet, it winds up all the way over here. And that's the center of the ring. So there's a foot here and a foot out there. Good Lord, I'm going to need a crane. But that's, you know, I kind of like that size. I like that, you know, 24 to 26 inch thickness per side. You know, like you see on Torrent, the little one. That one was, I think that one was like 15 inches or 12 inches, right in that area somewhere. So it'll be much bigger, much more scaled up. So now I can take this idea, I can take these dimensions, more or less, and I can go to the bench and I can start cutting things out and start making all my structure to go inside. But that's for next time. We'll see you later.